Hello and welcome to Snettertons farm. You catch us here. It is late autumn and we are literally one game day away from winter. We have, let's see what we've been doing whilst off camera. Well, we've been doing a few things. We've been doing a bit of ploughing, and we had those fields that we sort of harvested, and we need to do some stuff on them. So we're going to head over to them. I've actually put out the vehicles for the fertilization of said fields. We're going to do those. Hopefully, we do need to check something. So we've also bought another field. So we bought this field down here, field 28. We've bought that, and I hope we've still got crop on it, because I've just gone past that one and it had no crop. Had crop earlier and it has no crop now. So field 12, we need to fertilize this field. I'm going to do a very quick sort of job here. Starting corner, north west corner, we are going to go east, and to be fair, I don't need a headland, and just let's back this up. We're going to get this guy on here. We have got start at first waypoint, hit drive course and go. He's just going to go, and we have one other field, whoops, need to do. We have this one up here. We have a manure spreader on this field. Again, we're just getting these fields prepped, ready for work, and then we're going to actually we've got another job to do. And it's a last minute field. So I was looking around at the fields that exist on the map and basically looking at what was on them, and we need sunflowers. And I found a sunflower field, so I kind of bought it. Northwest corner. We are going east. And we don't need a headland. So I am going to hit that on the first waypoint and say go. He's going to go. So we are basically going to run. So we're going to run down to this field. So we're going to kick off the harvest on that field. And meanwhile, oops, I am going to start a silo drop-off run for that field. The field is down. Well, it's going to get foggy. So we are going to. Well, actually, it's a long way away from the farm. It's actually down near field 32. Essentially, it'll be a bit of a surprise when we get down there, I think. So it's a long way. And it's going to be an interesting one to run. We're going to run a thing down there. Now what I'm actually going to do, I'm actually going to kind of cheat a little bit in what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do the silo run, the kind of the do the record now with the Land Rover. And then once I've made that, I will drive back to the farm, pick up a trailer, and then I'll start it at the nearest waypoint. So theoretically, it will basically make its way down here, and then from the yard itself, and we won't have to come back down here. In theory, So here we are. This is the field. It's field 28 that we bought. And field 28 has a nice little crop on it for us. Weirdly, I think that field is actually ploughed. Is that ploughed? Oh, that's potatoes. That's why. Looks like it was ploughed, but it's actually potatoes. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start the record here. Okay, and basically we've got nothing in. Start course recording. Sometimes I don't know why, but it always does it on the. This could be the reason why we end up with so many issues with the initial piece. Is that there's always be a big gap there. Kind of got to remember that. So we are going to kind of record this and head up. And we can just head up to the farm this way. It's fairly straightforward. We don't actually need to worry so much. Now we're going on roads, so we do need to make sure that we stay appropriately in the right part of the road, because we don't want to get caught by any oncoming traffic. It's kind of windy, this road. I think we did this with we did a kind of a drop off run for compost. Okay, now we don't really care so much because this is a single track road. So we head up to the farm. Can be a little bit sloppy here, but we have our Land Rover going up the hill. Get to top of here. Now I am going to actually no, we are going to go straight on because this is actually kind of a good route. We will. Yeah, it's always weird starting the routes. Kind of try not to go too fast, so we end up jumping or doing something odd in the water there. Now we will go up here and around. When we get back down, we'll start the guy off harvesting. You should have done that already, but it's fine. It isn't going to rain today in the game. It's just going to be, whoa. Okay, that's messed up. I don't know how that happened. That was so screwed up. I really don't know how we managed to basically flip like that. I mean, basically, I didn't realize that feature was there either. That is so cool. It's actually just saved quite a bit of work on that thing, because basically we've done all the way. We're on our return leg and we had a massive jump. And we hit in there. Weird, but basically that waypoint has us actually low. That's kind of weird. We'll be fine on that front. And I was kind of purposely. It's fine on there, so much we don't go too. As long as it regains, it's this steering. You get to a certain speed and steering just goes completely out the window. Okay, so we kind of have to go very slowly now. Not slowly, but I do love the fog. It's really good. Right, now we are back up onto the little track. Kind of just power up the hill a bit. Okay, so this is field 28. Sending that to silo. Save that one. Hopefully that won't mess up too badly later. Okay, let's get this guy harvesting. So field 28, out of the way over here. We are starting in the northeast corner on this time, and we are heading west. And we don't need a headland, so I think we will just go with what we've got and start at first waypoint, and we'll hit drive course. Hopefully he goes to it. So make sure he actually starts, because yeah, he's going, so that's fine. Let's head back to the yard. And get that back there as quickly as possible. The fog has taken hold. We should really put our lights on. You can see where we're going. Whoa! So that's the mud for you. Hit that mud and just sort of planed a little bit. I noticed that none of these cars on the road have put their lights on. I mean, come on, seriously. Can't see you coming, some of them. I've got my lights on. You should have yours too. Really not following the rules of the road, are they? So I noticed we've got some like 200 eggs in the chicken coop, so should probably get those out at some point and sell them somewhere. I can't remember where actually. There's somewhere in the town we can sell them, so I will have an endeavour to find that. I might do that at some point. We have a tractor that's finished its work. So we, at the end of last episode, we bought some feed, which we've kind of got up at the farm as a, let's kind of use it for pigs and so on. That is kind of oops, we hit the Land Rover. So what we do is we load up the course, clear the old one, load up the new one. So we want 28 to silo. And we're going to go there, nearest waypoint, drive course with 200, and we'll leave him. Should go. And he should literally just head down to the yard, to the field, and get on station, ready to go. He has his lights on and his hazards and stuff. We won't follow him down. We're going over to field 11 and 12 and check on the fertilizing progress over there. We do have a couple of plows out as well, which do need to be kicked off. Right, so we're somewhere over here. Just open up, whoops, wrong thing. Okay, he is still working hard. So somewhere over here. This guy needs to stop. Needs to follow our little Land Rover. He's finished, so ooh, we got away the quick way. I think all the fields have been fertilized except for this new one that we've just bought, so we'll do him later when all the harvesting is done. We're taking this guy back to the farm. Love the mud in that Ford. I think that's like one of the, like, it's not, it's the, like, almost like one of the coolest little features for this. It's like one of the coolest little features. Okay, so we have one guy doing stuff already on field 11. He's going to be there for a little while, so we have a couple of plows that are out. They need kicking off. Okay, right, where's one of them? One of them is, I don't know why. I was going to just, I'm cutting across the field. In a Land Rover, Land Rovers can go anywhere. If you've ever driven in a Land Rover or driven a Land Rover, it is an amazing piece of kit, and they just go anywhere. You can't stop them, and it's one of the reasons why they're so, they're used for things like the Paris Dakar Rally, because they're just immense vehicles. Okay, we're going to leave him there. This guy, we need to load the course, so let's clear the old one. Load up field 19. And we just need to kick him off. First waypoint, kick him off. He should just go. And we cross the road. I think we've got a plough set up on 20. Just want to get everything cooking with gas, really. Somewhere, I'm hoping, still in the undergrowth here. Ah, there it is. So we do have a toolbox. It's on field 20. It's still there. It's in the grass. I can't really see it, but it's still in the grass. Okay, so we're going to clear this one. We want to load up the field 20. Oh, we don't actually have a plough for field 20. Or do we? Oh, what happened to the plough for field 20? Oh, okay, so we actually have to make one. We might have actually done this with the helper first time out. So we are in the northeast corner. We are heading west. Don't need a headland, just need to generate. And then we just hit first waypoint. We'll save this one as F20. Now, it's 0. So that guy's going to go, and we are good. Everything should be ready soon enough for, well, we're just going to get everything ready for seeding, to be honest. I don't know if we'll do anything. We won't do like any winter barley or anything like that. This is planting barley in winter. But we will sort of. Oh, actually, yes. What I wanted to do was plant grass. Okay, so field 8 has been done. So field 8 is actually been too fast. Has been ploughed. So one of the things we wanted to put on field 8 was grass. So we may as well plant some grass on it. So let's grab a. Take that. So somewhere around here, right? We had a box. Had a little. It has disappeared. I have no idea where it's gone. There was a toolbox just there, and it's vanished. We do need to check. Oh, 3 days till maintenance. That's fine. So let's take this guy down to field 8. we will have we will plant some grass. Sure, why that's on its side. I don't remember hitting it at all. Okay, so we are going to start in this corner. Okay, we do need to pop down there, and that's kind of unfortunate. I don't want to actually do it this way, but drive now, send him off. Basically, by doing this, we actually I'm actually going to jump back up here because we were about to do something. Okay, didn't really want to do that, but we had traffic and we didn't want to drive down there to deal with it. The helpers should move out of the way, to be honest. Okay. What are we on? Field 8. We are in the northwest corner and we are heading south. So we will kick off this cedar, but first we'll do it plate cedar H0. So we can start this off at first waypoint. Here's planting grass. And it actually will be all nicely fertilized as well, because we've actually done nice little fertilization job on this field. So we go over to the fertilization state. We will see, as we're going down, it's now it's dark blue. For the first one, it'll be a full. We're ploughing this one. We're obviously cultivating, ploughing these two, and yeah, this guy's doing his thing. He's going to basically do his thing. I don't want to really jump down there. We've got a bunch of stuff going on the farm now. This guy's still going. It's very slow, but kind of looks like he's going around in circles. Just gonna jump. Oh, hold on, no, he's actually just backing up. So we've got this guy. He's doing this field. It will be done. Well, a little while actually. Let's just jump over here. We should actually. Well, we know this works because we set it off from up here to send it down. So we know we fixed the broken stuff in the thing. So this isn't got anything to drop off. So we will leave him to it. But with that, what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I need to catch. Oh, come on. Turn on. I need to catch this guy because I'm actually going to use this guy. To turn this tractor down to the other field, so I can actually then fertilize this once it's cut. Quite craftily. So whilst we utilize follow me to take these two vehicles down to the field. We'll finish up the episode. Thank you all for watching. We've done quite a few little bits and pieces today in this episode. We are in late autumn now. We are trying to get various things done before winter sets in. I don't know what winter's going to bring us. We hopefully will have enough food for the animals. We should have every field ready, or a good portion of them ready before we start doing anything in the winter. And obviously we don't want frozen soil and all that crap. So we shall try and get everything done and get everything ready for springtime. Spring is looking long way away. 4 days of winter by the looks of it. 4 days, that's just really long. Spring is going to be hard. I'm looking at that advanced weather, and it really does it's going to be tough. On that first day of spring is going to be cold. A low of -1. Going to have rain. I don't think we're going to get a 10-degree soil temperature, to be honest. I really doubt we'll be able to plant a soybean crop. I really actually don't think we'll be able to do it. So anyway, we will close out this episode. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like button. And sorry for my rambling. If you want to see more of this series and our Cherry Hills series and our map reviews and so on, please subscribe to the channel. And with that, we shall leave you all to it with our helper just sort of following the trek to the field, ready to sort of begin the next phase of Field 28. So with that, thank you all. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time, and goodbye.